Why the new naira notes leave ink when rubbed on white surfaces, says the Nigerian Security Printing and Minting. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. Compliments of the season and thank you so much for joining. If you're just joining, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. Nigerians are still in the frenzy of the new naira note that was introduced just about 2 months ago when the president announced that there's going to be a change in the naira notes, and the questions people were asking is for what motive? Why set the old change at this time when election is just coming and at the tail end of this administration? But the CBN governor was able to share the reason, saying that a lot of money were not in the bank and were too in circulation, and they need to take control of that. Now, when the samples of the new naira notes came out, people were asking questions to say, are these just dyed naira notes, right? Is this just painted in colored ink? Because it doesn't look like. And when something is new, of course, you're going to get ready for people critiquing it and asking questions and also seeking for the usability of such naira notes. Now, let's get into the news. The Nigerian Security Printing and Minting, NSPM, PLC, have asked Mint on Friday to explain why the new naira notes leave ink when rubbed on plain white surfaces, while stressing that best international practice was followed in their production. The company, also referred to as the Mint, is responsible for producing the naira, Nigeria's currency. In a statement on Friday signed by NSPM's managing director, Ahmed Halilu, said its attention has been drawn to various clips, skits, concerns, and comments on diverse platforms regarding the quality of the redesigned notes. Addressing some of the popular criticisms of the new naira notes, Halilu affirmed they were of the same substrate as the existing ones and passed through the same printing processes and finishing procedures. It is therefore basically the same as the other notes in circulation, he explained. It is, however, important to note that new naira banknotes are generally light when issued, then become heavier in circulation on getting in contact with dirt and moisture, Alilu added. In addition, the second stage of currency printing, intaglio, requires a heavy deposit of special inks with fairly large particles to give a tactile feeling of the portraits as well as other raised prints by way of design. One of the properties of intaglio inks is non-solubility in water and ease of transfer, light stain, on plain white materials, owing to the size of the particles. This is generally a security feature of all banknotes that easily differentiates them from forged or counterfeited notes. Alilu further said the best international practices have been deployed in the production of the new naira notes, adding that his agency will continue to ensure that it meets international standards. The naira is our legal tender and national symbol. We therefore urge Nigerians and other users of the naira banknotes not to subject our banknotes to experiment in order to prove a point, he said. Okay, let's take some of the comments. Somebody said, wow. Another person said, just recall the notes and work on them. Companies and other governments do it. Another said, excuses. Why not just admit that it's not perfect and then work towards perfection? Another said, instead of all these excuses, why not just recall the ones out there and fix the issue once and for all? Another said, what is the reason for the stains? Oga, give us a straight answer. And that's who they like to confuse us. Another said, did anyone get what he's saying, please? Another said, what exactly are you trying to say? Another said, what type of lie is this? Is this the first time we are getting new notes in this country? Another said, a direct currency. They always have senseless explanations for everything. Another said, in other words, you did tie and die with billions of taxpayers' money and can't even defend the BS you did. Shey Nigeria, it go tire now. Another said, what is he really saying? ink they comot. Abi, they comot. Another said, if you no read the caption, finish like this comment. Another said, CBN and Buhari are 5 and 6 in terms of corruption. No, really. Another said, they said a lot of things without really saying anything. Another said, what is the reason? Can someone tell me? Cause it's like I skipped the part they stated reason. Another person said, it wash, Abi, no wash. This explanation, no gel. Another said, I still didn't get the reason after reading it till the end though. Another said, I took my time to read this. I'm in tears because this is just a way of saying, leave those fools. Whatever we tell them, they will believe. Like, how can you write rubbish as explanation? Another person said, they have excuses for everything. Another said, what's all this kati that is telling us? Stop proving nonsense, Jerry. Another said, let me just laugh and be going. Another said, I really need to leave this country. Another said, something where you go just admit, say they are arrow no be front Abeokuta. Another said, this is just story. Okay, so looking at the defense that the commission that is supposed to, of course, speak out about this has said, there seemed to be no head or tail about it. I think there's something fundamentally wrong if the observation of people is correct, and if that was the strong defense that they had to give. So what could the solution be now? Recall the currency and do the needful. The urgency around the thing and not getting it right and being defensive about errors in it doesn't speak well at all. New money should not, rub off on surfaces or anything like that. No, it's not sawdust. It's not made of sawdust. So why should we be going through that? Despite the billions of naira that we are located for reprinting and redesigning the new naira notes. I believe Nigeria will work again, but we need to tell ourselves the home truth, and we need to be accountable and hold our leaders and those in charge responsible for their actions and inactions, because this will be a huge public or international embarrassment that we cannot even change and redesign naira note to be of good quality, rather to be feeling like there's a feathery or dusty kind of feel rubbing on surfaces. What's your contribution to this? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining. Please, we hope you stay. And like I always say, may God bless Nigeria. Nigeria will work again. And count down to 2023 election. See you in the next video. Bye for now.